Alright, yo, what's up, everyone? Today, back with another podcast episode, together with Doom this time.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, bro? So Doom, for the people that don't know you, bro, who are you? What do you do? Explain.
Well, I am basically a Doom video. I make Doom videos for a living, and yeah, that's it. I make Doom. I like Doom.
Alright, your name is Doom C. What does the C stand for, bro?
The C stands for Doom Champion. I created this username when I was really young, because I first bought Doom 2016, back when I was like 8 years old, 9. And maybe that doesn't make sense. I don't remember actually how old I was. Maybe I was a little bit older. And I actually wanted to be named Doom, just Doom.
Mm-hmm.
But then I decided to change it to Doom C because like it sounded a bit better. Doom Champion. It was like a little cringy. People made fun of me, and then I just turned it into Doom Champion, Doom C. So yeah.
Alright, yeah, I mean, if you had it like as Doom only, it would be kind of hard to find your channel as well, because you do YouTube
Yeah,
videos.
true.
Yeah, so, alright. Let's get started a little bit. So, you also have podcasts, right?
Yeah, I also have
The Doom
podcast.
C
We talk
podcast.
about yes. We talk about everything gaming, to be honest, like whatever, like the latest gaming news, we talk about them there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, with Coco, some with my friend Coco, sometimes maybe with you. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. And how did you get into podcasting, bro? To walk me through that.
It just randomly got into my mind. I mean, you even we talked about this before,
Yeah, yeah.
and you inspired me to kind of do it, but I had the idea on my mind a
Yeah,
bit before
like
that.
in the beginning of this year, I was like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
originally I wanted to do like one together with you, but you are not always very available, so we wouldn't have
Yeah.
been able to make that
Well,
like work properly.
yeah, it's not that I'm not available. It's just that we play on different times.
Yeah, so
So
it's annoying.
yeah,
So yeah, that was my original idea. I wanted to do like on the second channel, the Slashers Clan channel, have like the Slashers Clan podcast with like you and maybe someone else as well. But it just felt too hard to always set up right, you know. So I just
yeah,
decided to do it
yeah,
solo. And I guess same with you. You also just went solo with it. But let's
yeah.
actually talk a bit about our day-to-day lives, alright? Because as you just said, we both have different schedules, so we can't really record together all that much. So what do
Yes.
you do in your daily life?
Well, it depends. If it's summer, I basically don't do anything
Mm-hmm.
except from this summer because I'm gonna have like extra lessons every single month of this summer. But if it's winter with school, then I guess I wake up in the morning, I eat, brush my teeth, go to the toilet, just like everyone does,
Mm-hmm.
and go to the school. After that, I go eat, sleep, study, extra lessons, then return and play until very late at night,
Yeah.
and repeat. That's basically my routine.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked. You spend a lot of time on school, right? With extra lessons and studying,
Yeah,
even
but
in
the weird thing is that I ended up doing shit anyways
really,
in school.
bro. What's your grades looking
Yeah, I'm
like?
a trash student
What does that mean?
for some reason. I mean, I'm really bad. I'm a trash student.
Oh,
I'm not.
trash.
I'm not.
I
I
thought you
don't
said
have
like
good
trust
grades.
students.
No, I said trash.
All right. So your grades were still trash, even though you studied like 8 hours a day.
Yeah,
Oh my
pretty
god.
much.
Yeah, because
It's because like
we always try to run it
I
in
spent.
like weekends and stuff, and then you're never
Yeah.
available. Like
Well,
goddamn.
I usually spend my all my time on extra lessons,
Mhm.
and just because I get so tired from these, I end up not studying for these lessons because like they presume that I have the strength to study at night, but nah, that cannot happen. I'm simply too lazy to do that.
Yeah. So how much hours a day do you have school like on average?
School or
Yeah. Like
only school, or do you
just
add
only
the extra
school.
lessons?
Only school.
No, only school. Well, let me count. 8.
Okay. He's counting.
It's basically about 5 hours, a bit less.
So when you start then, do you start like the same time every day?
Yeah, we start at 8 p.m. every day.
8 p.m. You mean 8 a.m.?
Yeah. Why?
What do you
How
mean
is that?
8 a.m., bro?
Yeah, 8 a.m. What the fuck? Bro, fun fact.
What?
Now from like the mistake I made. Uh, My dad. Well, there are like schools
Yeah.
that work after 1 p.m. and that's fucking cool. I want to try that out. That would be a great experience. Like, imagine being in school while it's like dark outside, especially on winter, because like it gets darker. It gets dark really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I
That
have
that
that.
would be awesome, really.
I have that. I mean, I don't have like a special school, but my school sometimes just extends to that period, like 4 p.m. In the winter, it's already dark outside. Then it's kind of fucked.
Damn.
So you only have from 8 to 1 p.m. every single day. That's the schedule.
Yeah, that's just school. Then if we have the extra lessons and the English lessons, which by the way, finally my English lessons are done. Next Saturday, I'm giving proficiency Cambridge, so I give that and it's over. I won't have any other English lessons.
Bro, I thought that the English lessons and the extra lessons were the same thing.
No, they're not, bro.
You don't have English in school then?
We do, but like our school teachers, I have talked about this before.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit about us basically, so we have to like go to extra lessons, like and take extra lessons from people that actually do care.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't. Maybe they don't care. They just get paid for it. But you know, they're
Yeah.
school teachers don't get paid for it, like personally on a personal level, because the teachers on the extra lessons, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They get a shit ton of money, like for real. And that's what I want to do with English. That's why I want to go and try to achieve English philology and become an English teacher.
Yeah,
So I can get a shit ton of money.
but they are extra lessons then, in English lessons.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah,
Because
you-
like even you cannot. So here, like to understand, in Greece, if you want to do something that's related to English, you have to get the proficiency. I will get the proficiency Cambridge right now. So that's that. You cannot be a teacher without that certificate. So and school cannot get you that certificate. So you have to go to extra lessons.
So you're kind of studying to become a teacher with these lessons, or?
Pretty much. I mean, people get like they help in to get jobs in general, but personally, I want to become an English teacher sometimes. So yeah.
And then, like in high school, like you're gonna teach extra lessons as well.
Yeah, basically, like I won't go to a public school. I will open a private school, which is better. Like, because
Okay.
public schools suck ass, and I won't get paid enough. So that's that.
And
And
what were you
to
gonna
understand,
say?
like,
Okay.
you know, there is different certificates that you can take. So, for example, proficiency Cambridge is the highest one, the one that I'm giving.
Yeah.
And there's also Michigan and LRN and different types, other things that nobody knows because like nobody gets. Those are the three common ones. But if whenever you get the Cambridge one, you're basically considered advanced.
All right.
So,
And do you
Yeah.
also need to do like a different study after that then to like learn how to teach, or is that already included? Not really, right?
well, that happens in university, and plus because I have really good relationships with my English teacher on
Hey,
the
yo.
private lessons. He will like do 5 or 10 lessons to me extra so he can advise me and stuff like that.
All right.
But that will happen like in a few months.
So
from now.
does he know that you want to be a teacher as well?
Yeah, he does, because we've talked about it before. Like I'm inspired by him, and I want to become like him.
That's pretty cool. So you have to go to university after this to learn how to be a teacher.
Yeah, and I have the sad part is that after university I have to go to the army as well.
You have
Just
to.
Fuck that. Yeah, although I might be, if I become a teacher, they might like take me in the offices and not like I don't know what the ranks are in English. I don't really know about that. But I guess the lowest rank in the army. But hopefully, if you're a teacher, they sometimes take you in the offices where it's like a bit more light, if that makes sense. It's easier there to survive the 1 year of serving the army.
Yeah. So that is still like required in Greece. The service.
The army.
Yeah, the army.
Yeah, it's required. 1 year for every single man.
Damn, that's kind of rigged. I my country used to have that, Actually, my dad almost had to do that, but they got like they removed it like literally 1 year before he had to go. So it was
Yeah.
like back in the like 80s or something. So
Mhm.
they did like
Yeah.
get rid of it here, but I guess some
Yeah,
countries still
you're
have it.
lucky.
Yeah,
Here
I'm
in
lucky.
Greece, like some like at one point they did like decrease the amount of months you had to serve. So it was like 8 months for some time, but now they turned it back to 12. So it's a full year of being in the army. You never go back to your house. You're like you might
Yeah.
have like a few like they might give you 1 or 2 weeks for a break, but you're basically inside a building every month. Like
Well, I mean, it's
every month, I think
basically school.
no, it's even worse than that because like
Oh man.
you don't go to home. You don't go to your house at all.
No, when do you have
Except
to
if
do
you have a
this? Like
break.
after you finish high school, or just a certain age?
After if look, if I finish high school and I don't go to the university, I don't pass the final like exams
Hmm.
that we give. If I don't pass them, then I immediately go to the army. So technically, if I fail next year, this time I'm going to the army. Goodbye. Just saying, if I don't pass next year,
Oh my god.
this time I will be going to the army.
But I thought this was your last year, is it not?
No, it's
What?
not.
Why? I thought you had this was your last year of school, like high school.
No, bro, what the
You
fuck?
still have 1 year left,
Yeah,
bro. Oh my god. Yo, that's kind of sad. This shit takes so fucking
for
long.
real, bro. I'm tired.
Me too. But yo,
And
you
then
have
another.
also a lot of classes in the summer itself, like during vacation, right?
Yeah, that happens now only, like
Yeah.
this summer, because I'm preparing for the next year, which are like the big exams. You know what I mean? And there's you basically your whole life gets judged. If you
Yes.
study, you have a good life. If you
Yeah.
don't, you have a bad life.
So you're already preparing for that in literally the summer vacation.
Yeah, yeah.
And
This
when do you have
this
them?
what?
When do you have the exams? Like around June next year, or like what's the time?
Oh, yeah, around June next year. I mean, there are two exams. It's a bit complicated. I don't know. So there are exams that happen inside of the school that we will do them, and then we'll do like a bit more, a, a more formal exam that will actually pass us into like the university.
So like one sort of testing one, and then one like that's real.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird. But that then the first one doesn't really count, or is it still relevant?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
You should probably figure that out, bro.
I think if I don't pass the school exams, then I cannot go to the formal exams. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to ask my teachers.
All right. Well, all right then. Now, for me personally, I don't really have that much school like you, because well, I
Yeah.
dropped out of high school. I still I didn't have any exams. I passed those. Well, I didn't pass them. I literally just skipped them. That was good for me.
God damn.
Yeah, bro.
Here,
Lucky.
if I skip one lesson, I stay in the same class. Or actually, I would go right in August or September. You go in September, you write again. If you fail or not, just not go, you have to go and give exams in September as well. And there, if you pass, okay. If you don't pass, you stay in the same class all over again.
Yeah, same here.
Hmm.
Was that the only thing you were gonna say about that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I didn't just skip the exams, right? I just didn't do them because I didn't finish high school. Like my exams are in the 6th year, and I only did 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I instead
God.
of doing the other 3, I went to college instantly instead, which is like kind of a weird route, which is kind of complicated to explain to people that don't live in the Netherlands. But it works, and I'm in my 2nd year right now, as you probably already know, and I'm like
Yeah.
3 weeks off finishing the 2nd year, and only the 1 year left after that.
Oh my God. I don't know why schools have to be so complicated, bro.
For real though, it's fucking
I'm tired of it.
it takes way too fucking long, alright? And the shit you
Yeah,
learn
true.
is like so useless. Even with me
For
right now
real,
in
bro.
college, like I'm learning like graphic design mainly, but I really don't learn shit at all. It's like very bad. I feel
Graphic design.
I would learn way more in like in literally just working like in the work field itself. If I just got like an internship instantly in like year one and just learn off there, I would know way more now than I would normally in this situation. Like I'm pretty bad at
Hmm.
everything. Like in my college, even though I've been there for 2 years, I'm not really a super creative person when it comes to drawing and stuff. I'm pretty bad at it, so they didn't really teach me anything there. Everyone else is like
Damn.
so fucking far ahead of me in skill. I don't even
I'd
know.
say yeah. I'm in the same place.
Yeah, in high
Like
school.
everyone. Yeah, everyone is just so bad. Hi, no, we don't. Like we kind of do, but it's different, bro. It's not the same thing here in Greece. But I mean, like in a way, like that I'm worse than everyone. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I definitely have that
Because
as well
everybody
currently.
gets good grades, bro. Like there's either people that don't fucking care. There's like that don't care at all and
Mhm.
have trust grades and barely pass the class. There's people like me that are like on the mid level and
Mhm.
like they care about it. They study a little, but you know they have other shit to do.
Yeah.
And there's also the ones that bro. They study all day. I swear to God. They
Yeah,
get
bro.
straight 20s.
Yeah, there's always
Like
those people. There's always the one that doesn't study at all but still gets good grades, and there's also the one that just studies like non-stop, is like school
yeah,
obsessed.
those yeah.
Also those
Bro,
type of people.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I was the person that didn't study at all and also got pretty bad grades. I didn't get good grades, sadly.
Same.
I was crazy in high school, bro. Like seriously. One test I started studying when I arrived at school, and I still like
Damn.
I got like a 5 out of 10, I think. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible, but I just studied like literally the fucking morning that I arrived at school. I grabbed the books and it's like fucking started
Damn,
there.
bro.
So you can see how fucked up my planning was there. I mean, back in the
Yeah, I
day,
have
I
done
was
that
on the
too.
assassin grind.
Yeah.
I didn't really give a fuck about school, and I still don't. Like, I'm glad that I left it and moved on to something else. I'm glad that I had that opportunity. But yeah, I was absolutely crazy. I never did any homework. I would always just and in the class just not pay attention at all. It was pretty bad. I had like zero knowledge of anything. So like whenever you're like in school, you're, like the first year, you kind of get like basic knowledge of everything. Like you just slowly learn and learn.
Yeah.
But I didn't have that basic knowledge at all because I didn't pay attention and I didn't study. I didn't fucking
Hmm.
do my tests very greatly. So just like whenever I was in the third year, I just had no fucking basics. I didn't really know shit. So it was not gonna go well. Even if I did continue high school, I would fail the fourth year, or I'd have to try like really hard, like fucking 5 times as hard as everyone else. Which I could. I could have easily passed if I wanted to, but that's not really what I felt like doing at all.
Yeah, well, I never really pay attention as well. Like, and to be honest, you can't really pay attention to them. Like, they're so fucking bad at their job. So I wouldn't have any knowledge as well if it wasn't for the extra lessons that I'm taking. Otherwise, like, I would be
Bro,
stupid ass
how
motherfucker.
how is Greece school so bad? Like your teachers, what the fuck are they doing?
They don't care, bro. They're
How
literally
are they?
coming in the class,
Yeah,
sleeping. You can
seriously.
see they don't want to teach us.
But like you say that they're bad at their job. How what do they do then? They don't explain anything.
They don't care about anything. They just come in, they say shit, or like there's our math teacher sucks ass. He literally comes in the class, he fucking makes fun of me and like other boys. He thinks I'm gay.
What? How?
Like I don't fucking know. And there's also he comes to the class, he pokes fun at the boys, and then for the girl he just flirts with them.
Yo, how
I'm
old is
sp-
he?
He's like fucking 50, 60, I don't know. Like, I have switched three schools. Like, I haven't switched through schools. Actually, I have, like, whenever you pass a certain amount of grades, then you just move into another building, another school.
Okay.
And you. Our head teacher 2 years ago was a pedophile.
Damn.
This guy, I don't fucking know. Like, there are two fucking girls in our class. Everybody simps for them, except not us. Basically, the teachers.
All right, that's kind of strange. Yeah, I have one teacher in school right now that's kind of being suspected of also, kind of doing something with a student. I don't know the details, right? But that's what I've heard. We've heard that he's taken like a personal break, so he isn't teaching for a couple weeks. We don't know any details, but rumors are that he was doing some stuff with the students, but I can't confirm that. But it's still kind of weird though. He was a nice guy, but maybe not. I guess.
Yeah, the dude that I was talking about, like our head teacher 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
he there are rumors that he touched girls. I mean, I know that he flirted with them
Mm-hmm.
and like he was hitting on them,
What?
but there were rumors that they actually hitting on them, like
Oh, okay.
complimenting them and bullshit.
Oh, all right. All right.
But I don't know if the rumors that he actually touched like smacked their asses and shit. He has smacked my ass once, bro.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? What are you talking about?
I was in the office and he's like, he called my name and he goes, "Bah!" like that. Like he
What?
did it like it seemed friendly, but I don't know, bro. That guy might have like gotten turned on from that. I don't know.
What are you how old were you then?
I'm telling you, bro. It's
When was this?
this thing is. Our schools are wild.
Bro, when was this? When did he do that to you?
I was 14, 15.
Oh, god damn, that's fucking weird.
Yeah,
Jeez, bro. All
for
right.
God's sake.
All right. Well, anyways, I'm going to talk about my daily life a little bit here. For me personally, we kind of got off topic there and just started talking about school for like 20
Yeah.
minutes. But if we talk about my daily life, yeah, it also consists a lot of school, but
Mhm.
my schedule's not as tight as yours. School-wise, I don't have extra lessons or anything. I just basically I wake up and I do go to school, obviously in the morning. My classes usually start at around 10 a.m. That's like my earliest class, right now at least. It used to be like also I had like a 9:30 one, and very, very rarely at 9, but that doesn't really happen anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have Mondays off. I used to have Tuesdays off last year, but now it's Mondays off. So I don't have anything on Mondays, and I just have like a couple hours of classes every day on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And Friday I have PE. I don't know if you know about my PE classes. I've made like a video on it, but it's very bad. Are you
No, I
familiar?
haven't seen it.
All right. Well, my PE, it starts at like it starts at fucking 3:30, bruh, in Friday afternoon. Like, who
What?
wants that?
Oh my God.
You went through the whole fucking week, and then the last fucking class, all the way into the deep afternoon of Friday, till fucking 4:30 p.m. You have fucking PE, and it's absolutely trash. So I kind of hate Fridays. That's like the worst day of my school week. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, all right, let's dabble a little bit to content creation, because of course we both are pretty busy making videos and stuff. Yeah.
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 Now, how do you balance that with school?
I wouldn't say I balance it. I just class it all the time and it affects my sleep most of the time.
Yeah.
Since I really want to become a content creator, bro. I
Yeah.
really love making videos and like I really hope I succeed sometime.
Yeah.
Because I want more people to watch my content. I want people to be entertained, inspired even.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really want to do that. And sometimes because I'm so desperate, I upload every 2 days.
Yeah.
And I'm desperate to upload to get a video out. Like for the small audience that I have, I still want them to see a video, to get a video. So sometimes last day, I sit and record like midnight,
Yeah.
past midnight actually. And it affects my sleep sometimes. It's like I cannot really perform well at school, so I'll have to sleep after school,
Oh my god.
which will then also result in me not studying as much as I was supposed to. And it's a repeating cycle, basically.
So you're basically saying your whole life is a mess.
Yeah, it's a fucking mess.
So are you like always
And-
like decently on time with your schedule?
I cannot make a program. I don't know why. everything is unpredictable in my life. I don't know what's coming to me.
Or you can't make a what?
A program,
You mean like
a
a
program,
schedule?
like a schedule.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
what I
meant
mean.
with like uploads though, because you do have it every other day upload schedule.
Yeah, that's
You do
yeah, but
like
I have to be sleep deprived to actually go along the lines of this schedule.
yeah, but you did daily uploads for a while as well, and if you're already sleep deprived
Yeah.
doing every other day, then how did that go?
Look, back when I was doing the daily uploads, I
Yeah.
mean, it wasn't that back.
Like
It
a
was
couple
like
weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how long did you do it for? Like, did you do it for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks of daily uploads?
3 weeks. Yeah, around I don't know. Yeah, probably 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But because I was streaming daily at that point of time, or almost daily, I had content. Now I decided to just kind of like limit myself to Doom content again.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically whatever game I'm playing, whatever game that I want to record at the moment. Like back then, when I was doing the daily uploads, I was just
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit. I just did every game that I could find. Like I did Redfall, I did GTA, I did whatever. Now I decided that I should surrender to my fate. I think like I'm fated to make Doom videos. I will actually make a new channel. I have talked to you about this. I'll see about that, but for now, DOOMc, the channel DOOMc, will only have Doom videos. Maybe occasionally I will play a random game
Mm-hmm.
once in a while, but it will be mainly Doom videos.
And
So-
how do you feel about that?
I feel scared because I don't know if I'm actually able to like produce good quality content, Doom content, consistently, and keep up with my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But generally, I really don't care. I mean, Doom is like my passion. I love this game. Like I've been playing it for like years now, and I don't really have a problem with it. But as long as I actually find content and videos to make. Otherwise, like it will be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but you used to upload other stuff as well, right? I mean, you do like doing other stuff too,
Yeah, yeah.
but you decided to just cut that off just because of the success that your Doom videos gain.
Yeah. Well, not every Doom video is
Oh,
successful.
I mean,
but-
most of them are decently successful.
yeah, most of them.
more,
yeah.
more than the others at least.
Yeah. I mean, I will upload like maybe what I'm thinking is basically 4 Doom videos and 1 random game. 4 Doom videos, 1 random game. That will be what I will do. Yeah, that's it. As long as I find things to do with Doom, I'm happy to do them.
I think that sounds like a pretty good schedule, I guess. And what about your goals? You've recently passed 500 subs, so it's GG's to you for that.
Yeah, well, that was a big milestone that I hit. Thanks to the people that have subscribed to my channel. The support was insane. I guess my next goal is, of course, like there are the small milestones like 600 subs and 700 subs, but the biggest goal right now is 1K, and monetization, of course, not just 1K.
Yeah, I mean monetization is way harder than just 1K. I'd say.
Yeah, true.
You know
Well,
why,
I think-
right?
Yeah, because you need the watch time. like-
4,000 fucking watch hours in 1 year.
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
It's very compared to 1,000 subs that you need for it. It's absolutely crazy. I don't
Yeah,
know. It's like
true.
a very. But how much do you have?
But
Do
I
you know
think
that
that-
off the top of your head?
I think I have like 400 and something. Like I'm nowhere near.
Yeah,
like
it's
let me
gonna
check
take
right
a while,
now
bro.
because I'm
It's
curious.
gonna take a while. Are you
Yeah,
gonna
it
check
is
right
gonna
now?
take a
Alright.
while.
Yeah, I get like 400 a month. That's my 400 watch hours a month. If I go to my studio tab right now, the dashboard, wait, analytics. Yeah, right now I have 468 watch hours in the past 28 days. 468.
Yeah.
What-
So look,
what about
last 365 days. So there, it's been like how many since the new year, like since 2023 started. 6 months, 5 months, and I have 437 watch hours, which is nothing compared to the actual requirement.
Oh,
It's
how
not
much?
even like
How much views?
views.
Should be right next to it.
Well, let me see that.
I have in the last 365 days I've had 4.6k watch hours. So it's kind of like it's not very like above it, but I am doing better with my content. I had a huge dip because obviously I kind of have fallen into like irrelevancy with my departure from assassin content. So I see if I look at my charts around August of 2022 is when I kind of dipped in watch hours, but I still get like a couple hours a day. So I really had a huge dip there until like literally about February of this year when I started uploading again. Now I'm actually doing pretty well with the hours. Actually, almost on the same again as the well, not on the same again as before. That would be insane, but decently. It's going up. It's going up at least.
Well, I see it now. Last 28 days, I had a few days ago. It actually showed me that I had like 10k, 12k views. But the last 28 days now that I'm taking it, I'm on 8.4k views.
All right.
And watch time 101.7 hours. 101. Subscribers plus 20. 28, the last 28 days. Can I see like the last year?
Yeah, less
365.
365. Yeah, in terms of views, it's kind of also with shorts as well. Like you really like get a ton of views from shorts for no reason. I don't know. It's kind of. I feel like it should be separated in these statistics, but you know, it's whatever.
So, last 365 days, 45.4k views. Watch time 594 hours. And subscriber was 157. The
Right,
last
I mean,
365.
not bad, bro. You're getting up there in the subs at least.
Yeah, everything is, you know,
Looking
increased.
decent.
It shows like the little arrow. So everything is like better than last year.
Obviously, bro. You've made a lot of progress in your channel at least. Like in terms of content quality, I'd say, and also consistency. Consistency is key, bro. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's true.
And also, yeah, you've just been putting out way better content than you have in previous years. Also with just more relevant things, I guess. You know, you used to like produce pretty low quality assassin videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back then, though.
It's pretty hard to gain like a proper audience off that, but now you're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah,
So
I never really edited back then. I didn't edit at all, or maybe I just like cut an end. Like, bro, even before like.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 years ago, back when I first started my channel, my videos were basically me recording my screen, like with my phone, playing Fortnite. That was my content.
Yeah, I never really was at that stage. I did have a proper recorder, but I did have very low quality videos as well. Pretty laggy videos. I used to record on my my Mac, like a Mac, and the Mac was very laggy. It was absolutely trash. I don't even know why I decided to put those videos out because they're absolutely unwatchable garbage. But I mean, I do have some funny series on back in like 2017, 2018, and even in 2016, I have a couple of videos where I would play Clash Royale on my iPad with a couple of friends in Dutch as well. And that's I did have a proper recorder. I didn't record with my phone or anything. I didn't even have a phone at the time. But yeah, I do have like a little higher quality than you did back in the day, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, bro. Like, it was the same. Like, they're unwatchable. Those things, like, most of the time the camera was just blurry and couldn't focus on the game. And plus, I was really like retarded at that point of my life. I don't know like what I was thinking, but it was always just me being trash at Fortnite, dying. And screaming at the fucking screen. Like,
in Greece?
Yeah, in Greek, in Greek.
Hey, Greek, my bad. So, did you get any W's, bro? Did you have like a Fortnite win video or not?
No. My first W was 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Oh my god.
It was a bit before Chapter 2 came out.
So, how did you get into content creation then? You just started randomly recording with your with your phone, uploading it?
Yeah, I was really fascinated at the concept of content creation.
Me too.
I was watching YouTubers back in the day, like MM2 and Assassin, and I really wanted to do that as well, so I just started doing it.
Yeah, it's always been like a dream, you know. I feel like especially when you're younger. I mean, now we're older and we realize, you know, it's kind of difficult to actually make it really far. But back in the day, it seemed like pretty easy. You just record and, you know, you're like, hey, what's up? We're playing the game today, and then you get a lot of views. But it's not the reality, sadly.
No, that's not the case.
It's very
I
difficult.
did in fact think that, oh, I'm gonna make like 100 videos and I'm gonna have 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna be popular. I'm gonna get like YouTube the plates that they give you, the rewards.
Play buttons.
Nothing. It's not like that.
Not at all. No, it's really hard. And what do you think about the algorithm though? Because of course you make a bit more algorithm focused content, let's say, than me. I don't
Yeah.
really care.
Yeah.
How do you see the algorithm?
The algorithm, it's stupid. That's my opinion. It either crucifies you and you get like 20 views,
Mm-hmm.
or it really, literally promotes you a lot and you get lots of views. And sometimes my videos, even though I put tags, hashtag Doom, hashtag,
Mm-hmm.
um, it promotes me to people. It recommends my videos to people that don't give a shit about you.
you
Because I've
you
seen,
you had like views from people looking up Damatukasita and then your video popped
yeah,
up.
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's really weird for some reason. Like I don't know, what Doom. Like maybe I guess the alien. I don't know how you can relate to down to Casita with Doom. I guess the alien might resemble the demons, which no, they don't. But I don't know, bro. It's just confusing.
Yeah,
And it also recommends it to like unrelated videos, like random. Like there was one Doom video that one people that clicked it from an anime edit video.
the fuck? It's definitely very random. Yeah, so
Yeah.
what do you do to try and be friends with the algorithm? Yeah, you do edit your thumbnails pretty heavily. Well, not heavily, but you do
Yeah,
have
I
like
do.
high quality thumbnails. What
Yeah.
else do you try to do?
Of course, as I mentioned the tags, I put
Mhm.
tags because
Yeah.
like maybe that will work. It doesn't usually work.
Yeah,
Even
I
YouTube
don't
says it. 'Cause,
think
like,
tags are super relevant. I use tags as well. That's like the only thing that I use because a friend said it
mhm.
could be useful, but I don't really see that much of help from it. But I still just do it for fun. I guess it's not that big of an issue.
So I do that.
Hmm.
I try to include keywords in my titles
Yeah, yeah.
that I usually get from. There's like a research tool that you can use in YouTube Studio. That's what I use.
Uh,
So basically, I just search up Doom, and whatever it recommends, I make a video on it.
all right.
So let's say that back in the day, Doom. How was it called? Uh, I don't remember how it was called, but I will say Voxel Doom. Voxel Doom was really popular. It's basically like a mod for Doom, which basically makes the game 3D. So that was that. So people just searched Voxel Doom. So I had to require that in the title. I couldn't just be like, because I've done that before. I've done this with my latest video,
Hmm.
and it's trash. I have to include the name of the mod that I'm playing with caps, or not. If not with caps, the first the first letters have to be caps.
And else doesn't
So
get recommended as much.
it's more like the search tool, like the search whenever you search for content.
Yeah.
It's like as I make my titles with caps, I have gotten used to typing with caps as well. So if I try to search for something on YouTube,
Yeah.
I will type with caps. I will say did like so. I'm watching a video right now, like the random ass thing that popped up on my recommended page. Did he figure out the release date? And it's basically did is with caps, he is with caps, figure is with caps, and I get used to that. And I search things with caps as well, like in that way. So and that happens to other people as well, I believe. So and plus it's more attractive, like that. Uh, Coupling it with the thumbnail,
Uh-huh.
it's more attractive for people. I
Okay.
don't know if you do that on your videos.
No, I don't really use caps in my titles, no, unless it was necessary. I yeah, I don't like hyping things up when they're not really that hype. Like, let's say I made a chess video, right, with you, Fog of War chess. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just Fog of War chess. I mean, I don't have to fucking put caps on that. Fog of War chess. Oh my god, let's go! Like, it's not that hype. It's just
Well, yeah, it is kind of weird, but I resort to it.
yeah. I
Like
mean,
as
that's
you can
fine.
see here,
That's fine.
like look, I sent a screenshot. Wait, give me a sec. Uh, this Doom Battle Simulator is extremely fun.
Yeah.
Everything is with caps. This, like the first letters.
Oh, do
The
you
first
mean
letters
the
are the
oh,
worst.
you mean like I thought you meant like the entire title in caps. Oh, you mean like the first letter of
Yeah,
each letter.
sometimes
The first
sometimes I
letter
do
of
the
each
whole
word.
title in caps as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first letters, like that's important. That's important.
Oh yeah, no. If you're talking about just that capitalizing the first letters in each word, then I do that as well, just because it looks cleaner. I don't really like having
Yeah.
lowercase letters like that, so I do
'Cause,
I
like,
do that as well.
Yeah, I have seen videos with no caps at all,
Yeah.
and okay, it's not really attractive. I've never clicked on them.
Yeah, no, I don't really like that either that much. I mean, sometimes it's like
Mm-hmm.
whenever it's like a dry meme sort of thing, like a meme thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes
true.
that works then. But I feel like in most contexts, I just prefer having the all the caps there. But how do you feel about people
Yeah.
sometimes uncapitalizing certain things? Like some people don't capitalize the word to or the or a. What do you think
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
I don't know. Sometimes it looks bad. Like, look, on because there's a dilemma on my mind that do I capitalize the I am down bad? I am. Do I capitalize the am?
Yes.
Do I capitalize the A? Because sometimes in my eyes it looks bad, but for someone else it might look good. So it really I don't know what to
I
do.
just capitalize everything, alright? Like, I don't really, I feel like that's just the best. It's consistency in the title, you know? I don't want to capitalize 3 words and then, the other one not. I feel like that would be kind of weird.
Like whatever, like for example, is the word the is whenever I type in is the Tomb Battle Simulator is extremely fun. That is like words that are small,
Yeah.
like less than 3 letters,
Yeah.
like actually 2 letters.
Yeah.
They are really weird because sometimes it don't really look good.
Yeah,
Whenever,
yeah.
like,
Also,
they're
especially
capitalized.
with the I, like you get it like confused with an L almost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
I hate that. Like I don't know who created the alphabet, but they really should have fixed that at the
For
time.
real, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, when it comes to that sort of stuff, even with small letters, small words, I mean, I usually do like to capitalize the first letter, just because I don't know if I just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that more than having like one thing uncapitalized. I don't know though. A lot of YouTubers I do see, whenever they have small words, they do not capitalize those. So they would have like is without the capitalization, or the, or to, or
yeah.
even a. But yeah. So you try to use that as well to try and get it to the algorithm.
To the algorithm, yeah.
Yeah, me personally, as I already said, I do use tags on my videos. Not like heavily. I actually do use quite a lot of tags, but I use like
Yeah,
a
I just
site
put
called
2 or 3
Rapid
tags.
Tags. Rapid Tags is what I use, and you can just put in a video title, and it puts out like tags automatically. And sometimes they're not that accurate, so I do
Yeah.
always like switch it up a little bit. But it's a pretty solid site.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I can show you the link to that later.
Alright,
But
alright.
yeah, thumbnail wise, I just literally just pick a random frame from the video and stretch it until it
Stress, bro.
fits.
Bro, I know I have figured this out, like that you got inspired from Moist Critical
I
because
mean,
he stresses his
not
thumbnails.
really though, because like I mean, he does use the same thumbnail method I use. He also just gets a random frame, just stretches it, because it's literally. But I've been doing that since before I even knew who he was. Now I don't mean it
Oh,
in that sort of way, because back in the day, back in like 2017, right? I just had no thumbnails at all because I didn't know how to make them, and even if I did
Yeah,
want to
same.
stretch an image, I didn't even know how to do that.
yeah.
So I just have a bunch
Me
of
too.
videos with like no thumbnails. My thumbnails have always been minimalized, but seeing his method as well, I do think that I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have done it like the way I do if it wasn't for him, but I definitely did already have minimalized thumbnails back in the day. I didn't even know how to stretch an image, so I couldn't even do that. So that was
Yeah,
just my
same.
dilemma. But yeah, now I can actually not make good thumbnails, but I can just have proper ones, I'd call them, that actually make a little bit of sense. But yeah,
Yeah.
I do have a similar technique to Charlie, Moist Critical, Penguins Zero.
Mhm.
But yeah, I definitely do. I'm a fan of his, but I wouldn't say that I try to copy him or anything.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like blame you for copying. I
No, no,
just
no.
said that you got inspired from him.
Yeah. That's just that I've been using minimalized thumbnails for
Yeah.
many years.
Well, I've always been fascinated by thumbnails as well. Like I really like detailed and like beautiful thumbnails.
Yeah.
Especially whenever I make commentary videos. for example, like my Doom analysis. I need to do that again because it's been quite a while. But in the Doom analysis videos, I feel obligated to make a good thumbnail because
Yeah.
otherwise I don't think it will be like as good.
Yeah, and also, I mean, if you make a good thumbnail, it also gets you into the algorithm better, of course.
Yeah, and it gets more clicks.
Yeah, more clicks, more
in
clicks.
general.
So do you like
Yeah.
work on like making thumbnails clickable as well, or?
Yeah, I have also done clickbait before, so
I hate
well,
clickbait, bro.
in a
I
sense,
hate it.
yeah, not clickbait in a way that how to get free Robux and shit like that. No, I do clickbait in a way that like I call that innocent clickbait because like
Okay.
look, actually this is pretty bad,
Innocent
but
clickbait.
in one of my videos I AI generated the Doom Slayer
Okay.
and I said my opinion on the new Doom leaks and I basically just slapped that AI generated Doom Slayer there and the Doom logo behind, so some people can think that oh this is the new Doom Slayer that was leaked, the new suit for the Doom Slayer, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this is like as bad as saying that oh free Robux or free V-Bucks or whatever you're gonna say. So yeah, I don't think that's bad. But thumbnails in general, I try to make them attractive. Like I have some pretty cool thumbnails. Like and I like it too. I like going into my channel and seeing
All your
these
thumbnails lined up.
thumbnails. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find that video though. The Doom leaks. I've seen it before, but I can't find it on your channel. If I look up Doom leaks, doesn't give me anything.
Yeah, it was 2 months ago.
Oh, 2 months ago. Oh yeah, I see now. All right, yeah. I like
Yeah, see?
an error sound twice. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was quite a while. I actually watched that quite a bit. You got like decent views on that though.
Yeah, I got decent views.
That's
That was-
AI
that was a good
generated,
vid.
bro. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that was AI generated.
Damn. All right. Well, moving on to well, not moving on. We're almost moving on to a new topic. But yeah, so yeah, for me, for my channel with like thumbnails and stuff, yeah, I just really just do whatever. I don't really care that much, and somehow they do get decent views. And I also I just upload whatever. Like I started the podcast. Like my channel is very very much variety. What do you
Yeah.
think about that?
Well, I don't know how your channel. I don't know how the algorithm. I guess your subscribers play a big part, maybe, because the algorithm sees your subscribers and like, oh, let's promote that guy because he has lots of subscribers. I don't know if that's factual. Wait, I forgot what we were talking about.
Like
Oh, yeah,
the algorithm stuff, and
yeah, the
how
algorithm,
I make
yeah.
content,
Yeah,
the variety.
but I've noticed that I get significantly better views while making this specific type of content, like the Doom related
Yeah, yeah.
videos.
Yeah, I don't really get any specific views on anything. I really just make videos, and my videos always get about like 50 to 100 views, I'd say. Sometimes they get a little
Yeah.
lower than 50, but I think that's about the average. And sometimes the video just pops off. Like I made a video on Reddit, like a weird Reddit subreddit, like a couple weeks ago, and it got like 450. Sometimes they get thrown to the algorithm. The podcast got 121, the first episode. Hopefully this one does just as good as that. And my recent from 2 days ago, Breaking Bad character trailers got 264, and another one 4 days ago got almost 500. So I get decent views here and there. But then my
Yeah.
most recent one only got 14 in 20 hours. That one has like been like one of my worst ever. But it was still a fun video to make though. That's what I do it for, just for the
Yeah.
satisfaction of the end product.
Yeah. I mean, when I make random content, the algorithm gets screwed up. Like with the anime videos that I did
Yeah.
back in the day. My last anime video got 49 views. Then the other day I uploaded a Doom video, 230 views. So it's different. But I'm so like I'd say that I'm a fucking content junkie because I want to produce every type of content that there is.
But you're
I've
limiting
considered
yourself to
making-
Doom only, bro.
No, wait. I've considered like making horror videos.
Uh-huh.
I've considered making anime videos. I've considered making film reviews. I want to do everything. I love it. I seriously love it. So, as I said, I will make new channels, and I decided that I will dedicate one channel on gaming in general, another channel on League of Legends specifically,
Okay.
and the other channel will be just film and anime reviews. That's what I'm thinking
And
right
these
now.
will all be completely separated from each other, like no one will know about it.
Yeah, yeah. They will be separated from each other, different usernames, nothing related with DOOMc. And I probably won't even mention them in my main channel, the DOOMc channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I will upload every 1 week, every 2 weeks. Because I will be putting in the effort, like in these videos, especially in like the film and anime reviews. I
Yeah.
really want to produce good content there.
Yeah, I just throw it all on my main. Like I do a movie and series reviews as well, show reviews. Not super frequently, but I've been doing them recently, and also podcast stuff and even music as well
Yeah.
recently. So yeah, I've been really just going in there as well. I want to get like very much variety in content. I feel like it's fun, just to do a whole bunch of random shit. But how are you gonna do that though? Upload on like fucking 3 or 4 different channels because obviously you have you're already said that you're struggling with sleep. You're sleep deprived from uploading every other day on your main channel. How are you gonna fit in those other uploads?
Since I will be uploading every 2 weeks, I believe I can pull that off. I can edit like a small amount of a video every day. So let's say that I have recorded 3 videos for my other channels and 1 video for I will continue of course doing the same thing for my DOOMc channel.
Yeah.
But for the other ones, I think I can do them if I edit a bit of a small part of every video, I can edit them in 2 weeks. Basically, that's my plan. I don't know if it will work out. It probably will. And I will probably not be consistent with it and just not edit for 1 week straight and then just one day sit down and do the whole thing.
In like an all-nighter?
That's probably what's gonna happen. What?
You're gonna do like an all-nighter?
Maybe if I don't have school tomorrow. Or I will just wake up early in the morning and I will just start editing. Then I will go to school, return, continue editing, and I will get it out the next day.
Yeah, because I mean it
That's
is
what I'll probably do.
really a grind, the content creation. So
Yeah, it is.
yeah, you say that you're decently sleep deprived. How much hours do you get, bro?
I don't know. At best, I get 7 hours, but
I'd
usually
say,
I get 6 hours of sleep. Just nothing. I
It
cannot
really
really.
is nothing, bro. I get at best 7 as well, but usually 5.
Damn.
I have insomnia, bro. Seriously.
Same. Considering though that I have so many things to do throughout the day, it's not enough. It's not enough at all. The sleep I get is just really, really bad.
Yeah, I really do pull frequent all-nighters. It's not really healthy, but I have fun doing them though. So is it worth it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I never pull all-nighters except if it's been a year since I have pulled an all-nighter. And fun fact, it was actually me playing Bed Wars with Coco. But it's been a year. I never
Bro,
put
all-nighter
all-nighters.
Bed Wars.
Yeah, bro. We were playing Sea of Thieves until 1 a.m. And then until 6 a.m. we were playing Bed Wars for 5 hours straight.
And then you went to sleep?
Yeah, and then we went to
Oh
sleep
yeah,
for
I don't really
hours.
count that as an all-nighter though, because I mean you do stay up all night, but then you go to sleep afterwards, right?
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, you still get sleep
But
though.
we just yeah.
Yeah,
That
whenever
day that I
I
was
whenever I pull an all-nighter, I don't even sleep during the day. It's the difference.
nah, man. I cannot do that. I will simply not be able to study or go to school.
Nah, I do that pretty frequently, just getting the 0 sleep at all. It's pretty unhealthy, but I mean, I don't know, because it does make me happy, I guess. Because I do get content done, I just work on things that I like working on, and I don't know.
Well, okay, whatever. You can do whatever makes you happy. I cannot perform well without sleep.
I'm a titan, bro. I
Sometimes-
can easily do that.
I'm I'm a person that gets easily tired from things. So
I don't at all.
I always have headaches and I'm a lazy dude and I feel that if I don't get enough sleep, I cannot do anything.
Yeah, I always just pull through. I don't even yeah. No matter how low I am on whatever, I just always just get done with it. I need to get done because I mean I do grind content a bit more than you, I'd say. Obviously, I
Yeah.
upload daily. You upload every other day, and I also do daily streams. So I
Yeah.
really do have not that much time, especially considering I have college on top of that. It is really like a non-stop grind. I just got out of school when we started this podcast. Like, I literally just got back home and we just had to instantly record. And after this, I got to record and edit the video as well to put out tonight. So it's like a non-stop grind. So I definitely do it like go to sleep pretty late, like every single day. It's just getting stuff done. And it's not really healthy, and my parents are maybe like a bit concerned about it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine. Like I manage. I'm not dying or anything, and I just have fun creating.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what do you want to talk about? How much time do you have left, bro? Because you gotta go soon.
Well, it's way past my limit, but I guess I got 10 more minutes.
Okay, so we can talk a little bit about live streaming then, because of course I do stream daily, and you used to stream daily as well. So tell me about that experience.
Look, so my streaming schedule was basically whenever my friend isn't online, because he was like talking about that bullshit, like, he was like, oh, we'll do a dopamine detox and
Bro,
bullshit
what
like that.
the fuck?
So he was into that at that. He doesn't do it. He was like fucking lying, and I was sure that he wouldn't do it as well. But at that point of time, he was like on a dopamine detox,
Okay.
quote unquote dopamine detox. So he would only play once per week, and I would be
Okay.
able to stream every day. So whenever I would like sit down, because I play video games every day, every single day with no exception.
Yeah.
Whenever I would sit down and play, I would stream as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was basically my schedule. So, I would stream every day except from the day that my friend was online.
And how much? Like how much per day? Like an hour, 2 hours?
Well, I was considered, around 1 hour mainly, or 2 hours at best.
Nah, you mainly did Elden Ring, right? And Fortnite a bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long did you do that for? Like, you streamed for like I'm not talking about daily specifically, but just streaming in general. You did it for like 2 months maybe on Twitch.
Yeah, 2 months. I'm considering continuing my Elden Ring live streams, but I don't know. Like, it doesn't really get much attention, so I'm not motivated to continue them.
Yeah, you get like
And
zero views pretty much, right?
yeah, 0 views. And if I do get a view, it will be you or Boss Fan or like Rico sometimes.
Savitar as well. He likes to pop in.
Yeah,
He likes to see
like,
you rage.
also watches me. Yeah, like he makes fun of me. Like, I don't think he's actually interested in what I'm doing. He's just there to make fun of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I'm self-aware.
No, that's good at least.
Yeah.
So yeah, you quit Twitch, right? For now.
For now, at least, yeah. For now, like until the exams are over, I won't stream at all, and
Yeah,
I don't
so-
really play Elden Ring either.
So
right
you
now.
quit because of the exams and the low engagement.
Yeah,
But you
But,
did like it
okay.
though, streaming, right?
I did enjoy it, but after a while with zero, I kind of want to have conversations as well.
Yeah, I
on-
feel like it is pretty rough starting out as a streamer, streaming for like 20 hours
Yeah.
for 0 people. It's
Yeah.
not great. I mean, I stream on Twitch daily, so I have like kind of built a small fan base, which mainly consists of Boss Fun.
Yeah.
He is there always, bro. Like every day he's there. But I have like a couple regular viewers, Savitar as well, and I stream daily, so I never really stream again to 0 people. That's fine at least. I do get like a decent amount of conversations every single day, which is nice. I mean, if I stream to 0 people, then I would probably go crazy after a while.
Yeah.
Because I do it a lot. I stream like
It's
fucking
insane.
80 hours a month. More than 80, like almost
Yeah.
90 hours a month.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
What?
Whenever I get 0 views, like it drives me crazy because it feels like I'm like screaming into a void or something. Like, no one cares.
Yeah, it is kind of wild. Just the whole concept of streaming yourself to 0 people. It is a little
Yeah.
weird. But
It's like there is like 2 options. You either don't talk and just play until someone joins, or you talk to yourself, hoping that someone will join. That someone will join.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm on 0 viewers, usually it's like at the start of the stream, I'll be like, alright, let's be quiet for a while. So someone pops in.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. I usually just get straight into it. And I do try to commentate games as well, because a lot of my, well, not a lot of streams, but quite often, every now and then, I do, play on stream and then turn it into a video,
Yeah, same. That's
So
what
I
I did
feel like
too.
even then, it's nice to just have to commentate the game, right? Just play,
Yeah,
react to
so
things.
yeah. Yeah, even if like despite the fact that I had 0 views, I still like talked because
Yeah.
I was intending to make a video on what I was playing.
Yeah. So I guess that works then. But yeah,
Yeah.
it does feel kind of weird to stream from 0 viewers. But my channel's been doing pretty well on Twitch. I got like 250 followers now. For those listening and that are unfamiliar with what else we do, my YouTube channel is /MMR and same on Twitch. So make sure to check it out. But yeah, I got like 3 average viewers around that. So that's I don't know. I'm pretty happy about that, honestly. It's way better than like 0 or 1, right? You gotta
that's true.
take small victories.
Yeah.
I
Well,
could be
like
streaming
the
against 0, but
the
I got
best
3.
performing, yeah, it screws me. Like it really screws up the algorithm if you stream on YouTube.
Yeah,
But like I did it for some time and it
yeah.
really fucked me up. Like it didn't do anything good. I mean, it did get views. Some people did join. Some people did comment.
hmm
But other than that, I'd say it was an L. Like nothing really beneficial from that.
Yeah, you streamed
But
the YouTube as well. You called it the weekend streams. There was a series.
the weekend streams. Every weekend I was gonna stream on YouTube,
Yeah, you only did
and
like 5 of them.
I might actually do that again because I enjoyed it. To be
But
honest.
it was like the streaming on YouTube is kind of an L to the algorithm, though. As I already told you this in the beginning,
Yeah.
and you didn't listen,
Yeah.
and then you were like, "Okay, you were right." After a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Whenever
I
you stream
really.
and then upload afterwards, it kind of affects the views.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, because like people expect you to return. Like people expect you to that your content is like done, and you only just stream, and they don't really check your channel
I think it's also something
that
with to
much.
do with notifications, because you just had a notification from the live stream and then the video pops up as
Yeah.
well, and also with the algorithm in general, like the
Yeah.
recommended page. So I mean, if you were to go back to those live streams, I would suggest like maybe changing your schedule a bit so it fits in more, and then don't upload on the same day as the live stream. I feel like that's like
Yeah, I really enjoyed those streams, actually. So that's why I'm considering to just do them again. But
Yeah.
maybe not on my DOOMc channel. Maybe like on the other gaming channel that I will make. I
Okay.
will actually start doing them. Like I don't think it will get much attention at the beginning, but I'll grind. I don't care. I enjoy it, so I will do it.
All right.
But yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, you got potential, bro. If you just keep grinding, consistency is key, right? If you just keep
Yeah,
uploading and
definitely.
keep going, and I feel like eventually there will be some level of success at least. I mean, I've already reached
Yeah.
some level of success. Like I have like a decent fan base. I've got a Discord server as well as decently active. So I've already kind of gained my little bit of success from Assassin and stuff. Like a couple fans left from that just keep supporting my content, which is great. But
Yeah.
yeah, you have anything else you want to
Uh,
add, bro? We're kind of coming to an end here.
No, not really. That's
Right,
it.
well, guess do a little outro then. First of all, I want to say, right, because I like a couple days ago I uploaded the song, bro. What do you think of it?
The podcast, the last podcast you made.
Not the song, bro. The song.
Oh, the song.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the song was pretty cool. Yeah, the song
Hell
was
yeah.
like it was cool. I thought you were like whenever you actually mentioned you said like in the Discord server that I'm gonna make some goofy songs, and I was like, oh, he's gonna like add lyrics to it and sing.
Nah.
But like, but I was basically joking. Like it was pretty cool though. How did you make it? Did you use the app that I told you about?
FL Studio?
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. It's expensive as fuck. I made it like
Then
using
what did you use?
a free program called Cakewalk.
Oh, okay.
That was my go-to there. Yeah, I just yeah, I'm not gonna fucking rap or sing, bro. That's kind of cringe. I feel like I just
Yeah, it is.
kind of uncomfortable doing
I
that.
got a
as of now.
friend. I got a friend that makes music videos, and he actually sings in them. He has FL Studio cracked. He cracked it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's not legit. He doesn't pay for it. Of
Yeah, I don't
course.
really feel comfortable downloading cracked things just because of the virus
same, bro.
thing.
Yeah.
So I just stay cautious.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it for this podcast episode, the second episode. Of course, I release a new episode every single first Saturday of the month. But maybe I'm going to do them more frequently. I'm not quite sure. Maybe every 2 weeks. I don't know. I feel like once a month is kind of like not a lot, but I do feel like it's a good schedule though for me because of course I do work on other content as well all the time, and it's kind of difficult to like get like, enough like topics or things to talk about every 2 weeks to do a fucking podcast on it. I mean I could do it, but the episodes would be shorter, and I don't know. I like decently longer episodes, like about an hour. I feel like we just hit an hour again as well, like 1 hour and 5 minutes this episode right now. So I feel like that's pretty good. So how do you like your podcast, bro? Because yours a little shorter than mine. How do you like that in time?
I end up because I record. I end up cutting lots of stuff from my podcast.
Yeah.
Like awkward moments where I'm like thinking of what to say, because like there are lots of them.
Okay.
And yeah, they're like it's just me staring at my PC screen, maybe like searching information. I'd like to make them a bit more larger, like maybe around like 40 minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for me that's the perfect time for a podcast.
Yeah, I think 1 hour is pretty fine.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay. Well, yeah, 1 hour is.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard though. I don't think I'll hit 1 hour consistently, but I mean we just happen to be talking a lot today. Over topics we were passionate about, so we actually managed to actually just flow nicely all throughout. But yeah, I don't really cut anything. I just I just keep it like as it is, just raw audio file, no cuts really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that works pretty good. And then I throw it in After Effects and like edit like a like an audio thing to it for YouTube. You've seen that in the previous one.
Yeah.
Where like the audio waves.
Yeah, the audio waves.
Yeah, that's just pretty cool, bro. I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty decent. Yeah, it was pretty like cool.
But anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here then for this episode. We spoke a lot about our life, school, content creation, all that, live streaming even. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and thank you all for the support on the first one. I mean, 121 views on YouTube, that's pretty good. And on the Spotify itself, we didn't have that much, but still a decent amount. We got like, let's just see, I got like 9 plays, bro. Hell yeah. It's not too bad.
I got 5.
You have 5?
Yeah.
Not too bad either, bro. It's better than a 0. That's always what I think. Even if I only had 1, I'd be pretty happy with it. But yeah, thank you all for the support on the podcast. Hope you all enjoyed this episode as well. Doom, you got anything left to say, bro?
No.
Alright, well, that's it then. See ya.
Goodbye.